Lacey.
It shocked a neighborhood as people were walking and inside their homes. The crash sent some ducking for cover, others screaming for help.
Clearly, the two experienced pilots aboard, and they were both experienced, are going to try to avoid innocent deaths and injuries.
Aviation expert Arthur Wolk says the pattern the plane took in its quick descent shows him a number of things. One, the pilots on board knew there was an issue and looked for ways to avoid major disaster.
There's no cockpit voice recorder in these small planes.
So Wolk says investigators will focus on what's left of the aircraft.
Oh my God, it's right out down the street!
And images like these captured on neighborhood cameras. In its initial report, the NTSB says the plane was 30 minutes into its flight when it entered a left spin, then a sharp descent.
I didn't see the airplane spinning at all.
Wolk disagrees with some findings in the report.
The Bonanza aircraft he was flying is prohibited to engage in any spins.
He also says investigators will look at the components in the wreckage, including the engine.
The propeller blades are your best witnesses to whether or not power is on.
The NTSB makes no mention of a suspected power failure in its one-page report, but Wolk says the engine separated from the debris, and investigators will be able to examine it and determine more.
It's way too early to come to the kinds of conclusions that the NTSB is talking about. Well, they invited the manufacturer of the airplane. He's not going to go in there and say there's a problem with the airplane. He's going to say there's something wrong with the pilots, and that's what he did.
Wolk also says the plane's flight was the first after it had a part replaced and required maintenance, and that too will be part of the investigation that could take a year or more. Deanna Durante, NBC 10 News.